Bună ziua. Bună.
Like, just go straight.
Yo, you better take a bow. After I aim these 2 shots, pow, pow, at your front bow. All right, guys. SombraDelPiso, man, back once again. So, where we at? In the Stra Parkour. Look at this. It's a building. That's not the park, obviously. It's somewhere around here. We gotta check this out. Okay. Where's the park? We're here. Where's the park at, man? This camera's actually, well, I should be using this more than the GoPro. It could actually hold more, and it shoots in 4K, and it can zoom in. Let's see. The thing is, it's my phone. It has everything on it, so it'll be a little difficult to get information on the fly. And hello, I have a question. Where's the Stra Parkour? Okay. Moto Moto. All right. It seemed like she didn't. She was about to say that she didn't know English. That's why we had to switch it up. You know what I mean? Parkour Stra. All right. A Christian tour. Interesting. All right. I'd have to take one of those tours just to see like how it gets conducted. You know, that would be a very, very interesting experience. Oh, okay. We got bikers over here. It's a nice bike. What is that? I thought it was a BMW. I saw someone. I used to work in another one. I used to work in this Austrian cafe restaurant back in the United States, back in New York, back in the city. It was like a Grand Street, East Village. And there was this guy that came in, had like this one, a similar BMW bike to the first one I just showed you. And it looked cool. It looked very, very sleek and chic. As you know, high-end motorcycles would tend to look like, right? Another G-Wagon, light blue. Not exactly low-key. But hey, if it works for you, it works for you. That's another G-Wagon. I feel like that's an Eastern European thing. I mean, it is a European car, right? But in a place where there's less wealth than the United States, it's interesting to see so many of them and, so littered around, and so to speak, littered. All right, that must be the park over there. So I'm gonna head over there on one side. All right, it might be our turn. Two. All right, here we go. The Stra, man. What now? We in Stra. Yo, you better take a bow. After I aim these 2 shots, pow, pow, at your front bow. No, I'm playing. Anyway, we at Stra. We're gonna try to find that lake. I see a couple of directory over there with arrows. Looks like they're all pointing straight. You want to go to the artificial lake? Just go straight ahead. That cafe, you just go straight ahead. The end of the park, just go straight ahead. That the other train station exit / entrance to the right, just straight ahead. Okay, we got him. No, who he is. Maybe they have history written somewhere about this guy. That was gonna be in English. Charles de Gaulle. Isn't he French? Okay. What does he have to do with Romania? You gotta remember, there hasn't just been American heroes in history. There has. These guys, there's a lot of people that have come from other cultures. So you got to remember that. Okay, Parkour regele mihai 1. Uno, which is the same in Spanish, right? All right, where are we going? I told you, look, the whole directory is just straight ahead. Let's, I think if we just keep going straight, eventually we're going to find this lake. Let's keep going. We really get in the feet to the ground Romanian experience. No mames, man. We here. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. You know what? Hello, I have a question. Do you speak English? Okay. I'm trying to find the lake.
Lake, just go straight.
Just straight ahead.
Yeah, it will be like paths, like right, left, but the direction is straight.
Okay, straight. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mulțumesc. dog. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we heard it from her. We got to go straight. Like, we should have just listened to the directory. You know what I mean? We should have just listened to the directory. We are going to the lake. 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 So yeah, I mean, we could have rented a bike too, but you know, we don't have the best service on the phone. Even though I purchased a Romanian eSIM, by the way, it doesn't work. Hasn't worked for the past couple of days since I've been here. No mames, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna move on. I think there's something symbolic about this. Women holding up a jar on their heads, holding up, in tandem, by the way, cooperative work, holding up a beam. I don't know, maybe it represents women and men playing their roles in society to hold up society. I don't know, man. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But hey, I don't know. There has to be something. Interesting. They have different poses. Huh. I don't know. Let's keep going. Fontana Modura. All right. Look at this, man. Got a lot of candies here. Ice cream. Yeah, things you'll find in the West. I'm good. We good, man. Okay, it seems like that's the Japanese garden right there. The Trandafiri garden. I don't even know how you say lake, but she just said straight ahead, so we're not gonna get off track. Unless we get in trouble and we get lost. It's always something metaphorical about these things, you know? Just follow instructions and then you'll be fine. Okay, a lot of religious iconography here. I guess they're just setting up. All right, fair. So my upper back is a little sore, just because yesterday, like I was telling you guys earlier, probably you'll see it in the other. Do you need help?
No, thank you.
You sure? Okay. I have a little bit of height, so maybe. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, no, my upper back is a little sore, just because, you know, we did 5 sets pull-ups, 5 sets deadlifts. You know, we did some chest, of course, pectorales, all that stuff, man. Speaking of which, we out. Look. I think that's a playground right there. Oh no, it looks partitioned off. Oh, let me show you guys. It's like right over there. Okay, let's check it out anyway. If there's listen, that's the one. If I was in charge, if I were in charge in Eastern Europe. Obviously, the first thing, we have to set some anti-corruption laws. Of course, to do that, you have to make sure that you yourself aren't corrupt, which is fairly simple because I've grown up without a very huge need for a lot of things. So I think that will be fine. And of course, you got to hold the line and then serve as an example to others that will eventually catch on the more you hold the line. And that's how you change Eastern Europe. You have to be a shining beacon of an example. Number 2, I also want more calisthenic spots in calisthenic areas in the various parks all over Eastern Europe. I'm telling you, I feel like that'll change a lot of people. All right, so yeah, it's the calisthenic part. So we got to get it in, of course. Guys, if we're not getting it in, not getting it in. Seriously, anywhere, everywhere. I think they're just doing construction or renovation here. So they have the infrastructure, but it's just all the pieces are gone. All right, here we go, man. Let's get it started. So we're gonna do our 5 sets, dips, pull-ups. Let's get it. Bună ziua. Salud. Let's get this started, man. Hold on.